And when I was a kid growing up in LA, I remember a World War II book that had these very vivid black and white photographs. And there was one photograph in particular, which was an outline that looked like a footprint, and there was writing in Hebrew. And when I looked on the caption, it said it was a cutout of a shoe insole that the Nazis had forced Jews to wear in their shoes, so that every step they took, they'll be violating their conscience. And it struck me as a child then, the sheer wrongness of that action. And I'm Catholic, I'm not Jewish, but still, I could see the common humanity of why, if somebody's forced to violate their conscience at every step they take, how it's an attack really on their human dignity.
For too long, too many of these healthcare practitioners have been bullied and discriminated against because of their religious beliefs and moral convictions, leading many of them to wonder whether they have a future in our healthcare system.
The free exercise of religion seems to be misunderstood by some. It's not the ability to have a religion and practice it in your place of worship. It's the ability to be able to have a faith and live your faith wherever you are. If you have a faith and you can only practice it in your certain place of worship, you don't have real religious freedom. You have allowance to be able to go to where you want to go when the government chooses for you to go there. It's not who we are. We're a nation that says, have your faith, practice your faith wherever you are in any location that you exist.
A society and citizenry that can live with its conscience is one that is not coerced by an employer or anyone within the government to disregard the framework of faith and the pricking of the human conscience, or forced to engage in actions that violate the very core of their being.
Whether Republican or Democrat, to protect religious liberty for all Americans. Thank you.
I just want to say how good it is to be here thanking Health and Human Services and the Office of Civil Rights rather than suing them. We are endowed by God, not government, with certain specific, inalienable, incontrovertible, indisputable, undeniable rights. Congress shall make no law respecting the establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. Religion is not merely some secondary matter relegated to one's private life, but rather it is a public priority of personal values and corporate morals, and something that all faithful people live out on a daily basis in the market square of life. There is a wall protecting the church and its parishioners from the state, and no government should ever presume to breach that wall. A division of conscience and religious freedom should not be necessary. All of government should be that division.
This is why the mission of this new division, the Conscience and Religious Freedom Division, is so crucial. It will protect the most foundational rights of all Americans.